Good morning, everyone. Obviously, Wednesday it's a tough fixture, but it's we are all excited to get to that game. The week has been good. We played last on Tuesday, and we had a whole week of preparation, and everything is going well, except I'm pretty sure that everyone has noticed that there is something going on, like a flu. But we hope that on Wednesday we will be good, and we are all excited to get to that. It's always a very good opponent that we face, but to see the progress that we have made, we want to play those kind of games, and to see where we are at, and we can't wait to get to Wednesday. Thank you.
Coach, of the video is over to you, Benjamin. Go ahead. Coach Benjamin Miranda is watching the news. You have said about the flu, but apart from the flu, Eden Amakhosi was taken out with an injury. What's your injury update on him and other players that last time we spoke about?
About Eden, he hasn't trained since that day. The medical staff are working very hard to put him back on the field, but we will have to wait and see how he does tomorrow to decide whether he will be part of the game or not. Part that is as well, we have Shinga and Cross that have been sick the last 2 days, and Godaro that was as well injured at training 2 days ago. But part of that, everyone else is well and ready for the game.
Update on Simango and Dotri.
Those are injuries that have been for a long time, and Msimango is doing better, but it's not players that we believe that will be with us at least this month. Probably Msimango later next month, and given as well later next month.
Coach, the availability of silver, and I'm not sure if Igodaro, based on what you said, but the availability of this type of strikers, especially as a focal point, what does this do to your options on this game in particular?
It's always good to have more options in your squad, and as well it creates more competition, and as well it gives you latitude of having another kind of profile of player, as Silva. Unfortunately, Godaro was injured 2 days ago, but someone like Silva, it's another profile that you get in these kind of games, and it's always good to have option, and we are looking at every option that we have, depending as well of the opponent that we are going to face, and we're pretty sure that everyone is gonna be. He will help, if not this game, but for the remainder of the season.
Coach, do you see this as a good time to face Sundowns? There's clearly some issues there. The best player is not in the country. The transfer plans has not gone to plan. They're late in signing. Do you see this as a good time to face them?
People may think that, but at the end you have to do your job. You have to do your job. You have to perform well on the field. It doesn't matter the context of or the circumstances of the opponent, but you still have to perform well on the field. And as well, don't forget that you are playing against the last 7 time champions, and I don't think that those kind of teams are troubled that easily. That's why we have been talking and working with our players to not rely on the outside not issues, because there is no issues, but on the words that they are hearing from outside. We still have to perform and to be at our best in every second, in every minute on Wednesday.
Coach, take us through the selection dilemma that you guys might be going through with certain players that have started the season and have been consistent in a winning team versus some players that are now coming back. They're either eligible, they've got their papers again, and some decided they'll be playing. How do you work around that selection of keeping the consistency, but also seeing some of the new players that were signed to help the team in such big games, wanting to get game time in the games as well? It's tricky, but it's our everyday job, because, as you said, you have to keep the consistency. It's a team that has been winning the first 3 games. I'm not talking about performing very well, because there is always a room for improvement. But as well, you need to be careful into incorporating as well the new players into a team that is is getting confident game by game, is getting points, is getting the job done. That's why we, as well as a technical staff, we need to be very careful to keep the momentum of the team, and as well to incorporate as well the new players that are coming, not coming back, but have that the papers have been sorted out, and as well you need as well to keep in mind that this team has been performing at a good level. Then you don't want the momentum to change, but the season is still long. A lot of games coming with the CAF and Nedbank and Carling. Everyone will be helpful and will help the team.
Coach, just a follow-up on his selection. The coach is returning, we believe. Does that also change the way you guys have been selecting your team for the past 3 games? Because as much as Coach Carillo said that you talk on Zoom and stuff like that, but when the coach is physically here, maybe you could say we change here and there. What's the approach to this game?
The approach is always the same. It's true that the coach is here now. It's something that we are on the field every day, and the selection doesn't change. It's just that now he's physically here, and we talk every day. We are on the field every minute to see how the boys are performing, and we will choose the best players at the moment, at this moment, to represent Kaizer Chiefs on Wednesday.
Coach, there's always this philosophy that you are as good as your last 2 games or so. Are we going to see a change of some sort, or will that catch you napping if you may come and say the 7 players that you played, I don't feel good with them, I want my team?
Let me just say that for Wednesday game, the players that will play, it's the best players, or not the best players, but the best team that can play together that we have at this moment. Thank you.
There we go, members of the media. We thank you for this round of